Look, I'm eating again. Hey, y'all. Hey. Seems like I only get on here when I got on makeup. Ooh. Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let y'all roll on in. I wanted to get on here and chat with y'all and let y'all know how much fun I had today. Oh my God. I had a blast today, okay? All right, let me start shouting y'all out. Randy, Nick, CJ, Tyler, Ryan, Seriously Crazy, Matthew, Dylan, Sanaya, Adriana, Jasmine, Jane, Jacqueline, hey y'all. Hey. Okay. Yeah, so honestly, I just came on here because I literally need to shout out my makeup artist for slaying my makeup today. And also because today was just a good day. Today was definitely a good day. I was on set with Colorasi. Again, they renewed the campaign. So excited about that. We love when a brand circles back. But I shot with Colorasi today for their upcoming spring summer campaign. Super stoked, super excited about it. The content is going to be fire. And honestly, this was the first shoot that I've done like since COVID. Like literally, I've been in the house for a year, haven't went anywhere or done anything outside of going grocery shopping. But this week I kind of, got out of my comfort zone. Of course, made sure that, I stayed safe. They made me super comfortable. Of course, everyone was tested before even showing up to the shoot. Everyone had on a mask, double mask, if I'm not mistaken. And it wasn't really even a lot of people on set. Same thing yesterday. I got my hair done. Literally myself and the stylist and maybe 2 other people were in there. We were all masked up. And then I also had to get my nails done for the shoot on Monday. And literally everybody is pretty much doing what they're supposed to do. And regarding just staying safe. So went to get my nails done. Everyone was masked up. They had those things that were blocking, So yeah, I'm just like, dang. So people are actually following the rules, right? What they're supposed to do. So I'm just like interested in seeing how it's going to be when I like go flying, because literally haven't been on a plane in a year. So we'll see. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I do go back to work in March. So my schedule currently here, I'm going to pull it up. Why is Apple harassing me to update my phone? Because I'm not updating it. Okay, let me pull up my schedule. So we use this little thing called Crew Buddy, and it's just a little, little app that shows us our schedule, makes it a little easier than what our job offers. So look, y'all, you should pick it up, right? Oh, I saw something. Okay. All right. So can y'all see this? Kinda, not really. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, so, I shouldn't have did that. Oh, the light on my phone went off. Duh. Okay, there we are. Okay, so green is vacation. And blue is the actual trip that I'm working, right? And then red is just the leave that I've been on. So that's going to carry on until March 1st. And then I have the potential to pick up trips between the 2nd and the 31st of March. Y'all, but yeah, I literally have all of this vacation in March. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up trips to work on top of the vacation trips that I have, which is going to be exciting because I get to pick like where I get to go. So, yeah, I haven't picked up any trips yet, but I have been looking in our thing that we like to call open time, and that's where we have trips that we're able to like, pick up. And then we also can look in trip trade giveaway, which is pretty much exactly what it sounds. It's like other coworkers that have trips that they want to trade or trips that they simply just want to give away. So I'm in the process of like building my schedule for March, and I'm really just taking the entire month of February to just like get back in the groove. Like just trying to make sure I'm all stocked up on things that I need for, travel. I needed to locate my luggage. I need to get my uniforms together. I need to practice my announcements, make sure that, my manual is up to date. Like it's a lot. It is truly a lot. All right, let me start talking back to you guys and reading the comments. Y'all are just saying, hey. So this is a Q&A. So if you guys have any questions about being a flight attendant or anything like that, I am here. I am at your service. Yay. Thank you so much. Oh, y'all are so sweet. I'm doing well. I'm in such a great mood. I mean, it also helped that they had like wine on set that we were drinking. So yeah, today was just a lot of fun. It was nice to like be around people, like talk to real people instead of like talking to people virtually, or just being in the presence of others safely, of course, safely for sure. So yeah, like I had a blast today. I was going to go live on Instagram because I like Instagram. I am still flight attendant, yes. Worst experience ever in the air. Oh, I fell during turbulence. Yep. And that was the moment I knew that if I even literally after I fell during turbulence, if the plane rocks a little bit, I'm sitting down, all buckled up. I said, never again. Like I literally stumbled and fell on my butt. I could not believe it. So after that, I said, nope. Even if the plane just rocks a little bit, I'm immediately sitting down in my jump seat, buckled up. I'm waiting. Those little funky pockets of air, absolutely not. There were questions about, is college necessary? No, depending on the airline. No, I don't think any airline requires a college degree. I know mine didn't at all. The application and hiring process. Well, what I would recommend anyone to do is to find their dream airline that they would love to work for, right? So once you find the dream airline, whatever airline that is, you find it and you do the research. After you've researched and you've realized that this is the airline that'll be a good fit for you, then you have to see if they are hiring. Because that's the thing. A lot of these airlines only allow you to apply when they are hiring. I know specifically for mine, if they aren't hiring, there's no way you can like have a resume on file or an application on file. Like they have to open it up. And actually hire or be hiring for flight attendants in order to even submit an application. So once that is posted, like you literally, even if you're not ready to be a flight attendant, I would just say like, go ahead and apply for it just so that they have your information on file. Because when I graduated in 2015 from flight attendant training, it was people in my class from like they applied in like 2010. And it was so crazy for me because I literally applied in 2015 and got it like a month after I applied. So yeah, I would just say as soon as your dream airline opens for the opportunity to hire, just apply. You apply, and on your resume, you want to put things like that you have like great customer service. If you have worked in customer service, you want to talk about that a lot because it's like a system that they put it in. like a machine that puts in these resumes, and the machine is like spewing out the resumes that have like certain words in it, you know, because even that point, after you get past the machine that's like checking these resumes, then I believe after that, like real people actually check the applications. Because just think about it, like a person having to read over thousands and thousands of applications, no. So the process definitely starts with the computer system that kind of shifts out different language on your resume. So yeah, so it's important to kind of like read the description of the specific job that you're applying for. Obviously, flight attending. So whatever that description for that airline is saying, you know, you kind of want to put those keywords in on your resume so that your resume gets pulled out. That's just a trick that I think works. Nothing is confirmed, but I've heard that could possibly work out for getting you past like the whole computer system resume thing. Do you see yourself in this role for another year or so? Michelle, actually, I do. I would love to retire from flight attending, but I will say that I won't do this. Like, I'll still, like, I want to retire, but I don't think I'll do it as much. Like, I won't work as much. So I might like work like 1 or 2 trips a month at that, and then try to do like other things, but I wouldn't like do it full time. So yeah, but a year for sure. I'll definitely be doing this in a year. Do you have to take recurrent classes before going back to work? So I took, yeah, well, every year flight attendants have a recurrent training. And with the recurrent training, flight attendants have to pretty much, you know, refreshing their skills. We're working on our commands. We're going through security, first aid, literally everything that we learned in our 5-week training. We're reviewing it in one day, right? For like 8 hours. And they also feed us lunch. I actually love recurrent because it's just like a breath of fresh air to like, you know, use those commands again and just like, you know, get the feel of, you know, like what it's like for possible emergency. And then just being around, you know, like coworkers and stuff is always cool. So I did have recurrent last year in October. I believe it was in October. I could be wrong, or it was September. I can't remember my recurrent month, but it was either September, October. And yeah, so we did recurrent, but that's something that I would have had to do even if I wasn't on leave. Like I have to have recurrent like every year, but for the leave that I'm specifically on, what they are offering is it's kind of like a Zoom call. Like if you have questions, you know, we're going to be talking about like, you know, what's up to date, like what's been new since I've been on leave. So like, you know, what changes and things like that. So they have like a 3-day Zoom call that you can, it's optional though. It's optional. I don't have to participate in it, but I think I am though, just to make sure I'm up to date with everything. Cause I think I had like so many read before you flies like that I had to clear from like a year. So that's these little notes that we have to read obviously before we fly. And yeah, it's all on my iPad. And my iPad is like dead. I need to charge it. But I was on it like a couple of days ago because I was bidding for my work schedule that I just got. So yes. Are you excited to go back to work? Can't wait to see the vlog soon. I am excited to produce content. I'm so excited to get back in the groove of just like vlogging and posting like my flight attendant content. The actual job, no. I think I'm a little intimidated to go back to work because I feel like because I've been away for so long, it's gonna be kind of hard to like get into the groove or like, you know, adjusting to being back on the road like 3 days out the week, like getting used to leaving my dog here, you know, not waking up to her all the time, not being in my own bed and waking up in different cities. So like, I feel like I have to readjust to the life of a flight attendant. I feel like I'm gonna have to get back into just being in different cities, being in different area codes. Yeah. But I am looking forward to producing content. Like I'm looking forward to posting vlogs. Scariest moment, we talked about that. I've never flown Alaska Airlines, but I have a friend that works for them. No, I don't have to be retrained. I plan on being a flight attendant until I retire. I believe I can retire in like my 40s. If I did the math right, I can retire like in my 40s, which is young. That's young, y'all. I need some water. Hold on. Does your family travel for free or with discounts? Yes, they actually do. My mom travels for free. My sister travels for free. Some of my friends travel for free. They get on my good side. But yeah, so that is the beauty of knowing a flight attendant, because you get free flights. Yes, I will save a life, girl. What kind of trips are you hoping to pick up? Like turns or longer trips, sunny or anywhere? Honestly, location doesn't matter. I really just want work trips that are not crazy hours. Like I don't want a duty day over like 10 hours. Hell, I don't want a duty day over at least 9 hours. We'll say 9. I want my overnight to be at least 15 plus hours. I want a trip that pays at least 20 plus hours. I can do a 3-day trip, but I was actually thinking about possibly picking up a turn just to like get my feet wet, not have to like, spend a night anywhere. Just get my feet wet with getting in the groove of like, being on a plane. Oh, I don't want any flights over 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours is perfect. I don't need anything longer. But yeah, I definitely thought about picking up a turn or even 2 days, like a couple of 2 days. Let's see what they have in open time or what people are trading. Okay, let's see. Let's sign in, see what they are offering, what is going on. What made me become a flight attendant? Kalia? Am I pronouncing that right, Kalia? So I became a flight attendant because a friend of mine who works for the same airline that I work for, he just really said that this would be a good opportunity. Like I was literally sitting, because we worked at the same job prior to working at the airline that I work for. We had another job together, and he was like, Ash, the airline is hiring for flight attendants. And I'm like, okay. I'm about to graduate college and become like a news reporter. Like, leave me alone. And he's like, man, you should really apply. They never hired. This will be good. You should do it. So I'm like, all right, what the heck? I applied, prayed about it, and literally everything just fell in line. So it wasn't anything that I was like wanting to do. Like this wasn't my dream to be a flight attendant. Literally just fell out the sky. And I'm like, I can definitely see myself traveling like for a year. So I'm like, let me do this thing for a year and see how it is. And literally did it for a year, loved it, and like haven't looked back since. So here we are 5 years later. Your girl is still flying the friendly skies. Oh, outside of the year. Dang, so would it really be considered, like, would I really be considered being a flight attendant for a year, 4 years, or for 5 years, even though last year I took off? I still got that 5-year pay though. Listen. Okay, so I don't want to go back to work on the 4th because it's kind of like, don't want to do the 5th. So I think I'm going to take that week off and I'm going to come back the 8th because, I don't want to work. I was like, do I want to start on Sunday? But I kind of don't. So I could start on a Monday. But, the Monday is too close to. Okay, so let's do the 9th. The 9th is good. I'm going to start on the 9th. Okay, so I'm going to see what they have in here. So there's nothing in open time, but let's see what people are like giving away. Oof. Oh, see, I don't want any AMs. 4:50 report time. Did you guys hear me? 4:50 a.m. report time. I'm not an AMer at all. Oh, I do not miss schedule when calling me that early. That's crazy. So, okay, let's just paint the picture. 4:50 a.m. report. That means I would have to leave for the air because this is starting out at home. So I always give myself an hour to get to the airport. So I would have to leave my house at 3:50 a.m. And I give myself, like, being up that early, I would not have on any makeup. So I would give myself like an hour to get dressed. So I would get up at 2:50, probably 1:45. a.m. to be at the airport at 4. I see why the trip is in giveaway. I really do. Okay, let's just look at it though. But see, it's a nice trip though. You literally have one flight to Virginia, one flight, and the flight is like 2 hours, and then you have like 23 hours in Virginia. Wow. See, I would do something like that. I honestly would. Like, yeah, you get up, you get the one flight done, and then you're finished. Like, I'm finishing my work day before most of America wakes up. Wow. I actually like that. Dang. Oh, but the next day sucks. The next day is 10 plus hours. Got a little ground time. Oof, flights over 3 hours. Oh, that's a lot. Sheesh. And then in Chicago to Midway. No thanks. Yeah. All right, what else they got? Flight attendant A. 8:25 a.m. report. Little Rock and no. Child. This is how they building these schedules? Y'all know I ain't been in here in a minute. So right. Only do 3 legs max. 3 legs max. This trip has, listen to this. So the report time is 8:25 a.m. 4 legs with a duty day of 11 hours. The overnight is only 12 hours. Oh my God. That's like a trip from hell. Like, cause that's my thing. Like, if I work a long duty day, fine. Okay, fine. I'll work 10, 11 hour duty day. Fine, great, whatever, right? But my overnight needs to be equivalent to that. Like, I at least need 18, 19 hours. Because you have to take into consideration, like, that 12-hour overnight starts when you block in at the gate. So once you block in at the gate, you still have to deplane. You still have to grab your belongings, walk to the van. Then from the van, you still have to go to the hotel. The hotel, you have to check in. I have to get to my room. So all of that is probably going to be about another, 2 to 3 hours before I'm even asleep. So that 12 hours now turned in to like 9 hours. So yeah, no. I'm like, I'll work a long duty day, but give me my overnight. Give me a long overnight. Give me a long, nice overnight. All right, what else they got? Okay, flight attendant A, 20 hours, Fort Myers, San Francisco overnight. I love San Fran, 8:50 a.m. report. Oh, what is going on? Oh, this is like, okay. All right. Oh, but see, is this flight attendant A? Because, I didn't want to start and I didn't want to do A because I'm kind of nervous. I don't want my first trip back to be in position A, but honestly, this is a really good trip. 1 leg to Fort Myers, 20 hours. Then 2 legs the next day. Oof. That's not bad. And then 10 hours. This is not a bad trip, y'all. I think I'm going to pick this up. I'm kind of scared. I think I'm going to pick this up. So what do we have? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh my God. I think I'm going to pick it up. Oh my God. I think I'm really going back to work on the 9th. Okay, let me make sure I ain't got nothing really to do. Let me check my real schedule. Nah. Y'all, this is like a really good trip. I'm trying to figure out why it's in giveaway. Like, you have to really pay attention to these trips because the smallest thing you can miss, and it's like, it's like hella ground time. Or, it's the position, or it's like, a crappy overnight. I guess people don't really want to be in Florida because Florida is like doing whatever. San Francisco. I really think I'm going to pick it up. Oh, this is scary. Okay, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Hold on. All right. I'm going to do it. And then, oh, wait, is not available for. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? What? Okay. That's weird. Hold on, let me see. Wait, okay, this is T. They're not even letting me pick it up. Shit. I mean, shoot. Okay, they're not letting me pick it up. I don't know what's going on, but that's good to know because I need to call them tomorrow. I wonder, is it because I'm still technically on leave? But that's weird because I'm picking up in March. Like, what am I doing wrong? I can pick up on my vacation. Yeah, okay, so let me make notes to call. Let me read what y'all talking about, but I'm kind of like, why? See, I really wanted that trip. Why aren't they letting me pick that trip up? Ugh. All right, sorry, y'all. I'm back. So that was just a little fun, but I'm really curious and knowing why the hell I couldn't pick up that trip. So now I have to call my job tomorrow to see what's going on and why I can't pick it up. Like, I'm honestly trying to think about why I wouldn't be able to pick up the trip. Hold on, let me text. Text some friends to see if they know. Oh, that is stupid. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even screenshot what it said. Here. Let me go back. That is so weird. Like, literally, it's saying trip trait giveaway is not available for. That is so strange. Yeah, I'm gonna send it in a group. Look, send it in our group chat. I'm trying to think. Okay, I figured out. Answered that one. Okay, Craig, what are you saying? Whenever you work the deadhead flight and in your uniform, do other passengers actually do stuff for them, like get drinks? No. I feel like a lot of passengers know that once you're like seated in a regular seat like them, although you do have on uniform, they kind of know that you're not the one to bother. Oh, see, look, you know what? I've been away too long. Apparently, listen, I forgot we can't pick up until the 19th. Ciao. Ciao. They are grilling me. Hold on. They are literally grilling me. I forgot that we can't pick up until the 19th. Shit. Okay. All right. Get back to base. Okay. So I answered that. I don't know what that question is. Yes, you're correct. Is 54 too old? I'm planning to apply next year after retiring from 30 years of teaching high school. Kathy, do it. Girl, what? Girl, do it. Oh my God. Literally, some flight attendants have this as their retirement job. Like, girl, go for it. Literally go for it. This is, honestly, I hear all the time that this is the best retirement job. Oh, girl, please, you better apply. Hey, you're from Chicago too. Whoop, whoop. What do y'all be asking? Hi, what's up? Is seniority a big part of the job? Oh my God, I just skipped again. Is seniority a big part of the job? I will say that the senior mamas, they give first priority when it comes to like, bidding for trips and things. So I guess that would be cool. But it's like not that big of a deal being a senior. My friends are too funny. Oh my God, somebody just said here, I don't think you can pick up yet. Oh my God, I should have just read the comments. Yeah, y'all, apparently I can't. This is so funny. Apparently I can't pick up until the 19th. I totally forgot. Totally forgot. Here, let me. No, I did not get furloughed. I took time off. My job offered paid leave, so I took it. I took it for a year and honestly wish I would have took it for longer. Okay, I'm trying to go back because the thing skipped and I wanted to answer some of your questions. Okay, here we are. I'm back. Do you pay your own hotel fees? No, my airline provides the hotels for us. Thank goodness, right? What does A, B, and C do, and what does it mean? Okay, yay. So we have different positions flying. I feel like I know that some airlines call their positions like, 1, 2, and 3, but for my specific airline, we call them A, B, and C. So the A is considered the HBIC, the head flight attendant. She or he makes all the announcements and keeps kind of and people in order. So, she's kind of like first in command outside of, I guess under the pilots, flight attendant A is like first in command. So she works in the front of the aircraft, checks the equipment in front of the aircraft. She works half of, I think, rows. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Rows 1 through 9. And yeah, again, she's the first person that you see when you get on the aircraft. And yeah, I typically love working the A position because I do enjoy seeing the announcements. I enjoy seeing all the faces that get on the aircraft, and I just enjoy being like, kind of first in command. And then you have the B flight attendant, B for back. B flight attendant works in the back. Obviously they do. So what is rows 1 through 9, 9 to 15 on back. So they monitor the back of the aircraft, back any evacuations that happen, they're opening both those doors in the back. And the B flight attendant also makes announcements, but they make the full aircraft announcement, and the B flight attendant also makes the what is it? It's not the descent. It's the arrival. No, I make the right. A's make the arrival PA. I can't even think of that announcement, but they make the final descent. Hello, Jesus. Final descent. They make the final descent announcement. And then our C flight attendant, which will be in the middle of the aircraft during boarding, that flight attendant kind of just monitors like, things that are going on in the aircraft or in the middle of the aircraft. Because if I'm A and, we have a B flight attendant, we can't really get in the middle of the aircraft at the time. So that's what the C flight attendant is there for. And they brief the overwing window exit because we stand in the area by the overwing. They brief everyone to make sure they are all willing and able to assist during an emergency and let them know what they've signed up for because they've sat in the row. And it's just kind of like to monitor. But of course, we have like a lot of other duties, in the midst of what I just mentioned, but those are pretty much our positions. And so they vary across the board at different airlines. Hopefully that answers your question. I don't know how I'm going to handle Bella. My mom is going to be watching her, of course, but I don't know how she's going to take it with me being away. I'm going to be sad. I think I'm going to take it harder than she is. Is it hard remembering the safety procedures? Yes. I say this all the time. Training was tough. It was tougher than college. Yes, training is the hardest part. Candace, my airline did not have video interviews. I don't have any equipment that I need to pick up. I kept my my manual. I don't need a new ID. I got that like 2 years ago. Yeah, I don't have anything that I need to pick up. I just need to make sure my manual is compliant. It is almost 9:15 in Chicago. Yeah, I miss the views. I definitely miss the views. Flying. Oh my God. Literally haven't been on a plane in a year. That is so crazy to me. It's so crazy to say. I'm Chicago based. I am Chicago based. That is so silly. I'm not going to even read that comment out loud. My favorite place to fly is anywhere warm. Anywhere warm. We got Boston. Hey, Laura. Boston in the building. I say pop. Chloe, I say pop. I don't say soda. Right. What is he even talking about? Jeez. Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are literally answering the questions for me. Thank you, because I feel like I've answered this a ton of times. So my OGs know. So thank you, thank you, thank you. How do you budget planning big trips like you did in Dubai? What airlines don't pay flight attendants that much money? When airlines don't pay flight attendants that much money. How do I budget? So I have a traveling savings account. I literally save, from the different, the different streams of income that I have. Like I have a travel savings, and based off of what I've saved up in my travel savings is what I'm able to use when I go to like different different countries. But honestly, when it comes down to that, because I have free travel, but I will say when I travel internationally, like the flights aren't 100% free. We have to pay taxes. So I think my round trip flight to Dubai was like $500 versus like, I think they run maybe like, I don't even know how much a regular flight to Dubai would be, but I want to say that I paid $500 round trip. What was that, London? It wasn't expensive. And then like I pretty much put all of my money towards like, where I'm staying in like that aspect of things. So, and then even there, we have like websites where we're able to get like, hotel discounts. And yeah, it's just like, I don't know, being in the industry, we do get like a lot of discounts and freebies. So, and then of course too, like I said, I save. I definitely save. I take a little percentage out of what I make every month to put it in my savings account, then put it in my travel savings account, and then invest a little. I guess a little here, a little there. Not do my reporter voice. I don't think I have a reporter's voice. I actually hate my voice. I'm not gonna even lie to you. So I don't know specifically if I want to do news reporting, but I do enjoy being like on camera and talking to people. So I would definitely be interested in doing interviews or just being like some on camera talent. So yeah, the news reporter thing. Yeah. Last shift was like this time last year. Candace, I think I got this phone case this is an Etsy phone case. This is from Etsy. Because it was so funny because I was looking for a cute phone case. I was like, oh, let me see. I went on Louis Vuitton and that shit was like $600. And it's so crazy because Etsy, this literally looks like the exact same phone case that is on Louis Vuitton, but Louis doesn't even make it for the 12 Pro yet. They only have them for whatever phone has just the two cameras instead of the three. Went on Etsy, I think I got it for like $40 freaking dollars. $40 versus 600. So yeah. Listen. Oh, I'm hungry. Why do y'all keep asking if I got furloughed? I did not get furloughed. I'm on a voluntary break. Oh, y'all were telling me to pick up the trip. I couldn't even pick it up. Hopefully I'll pick it up the 19th. Like I said, a good retirement job would definitely be flying. I don't know when the industry, I just lied. The industry is definitely hiring because Spirit is hiring. If I'm not mistaken, Spirit is hiring, and I feel like a couple of other airlines are hiring as well. Y'all really wanted me to pick up that trip, and I couldn't even pick up the trip. I'm so upset because I was really like, I want to pick up that trip. So I'm gonna hopefully it's still there. Nobody can pick it up because nobody can pick up until the 19th. So if I'm first, I have to be able to pick it up. So I have a flight attendant group chat, and this is where I sent the question, and they told me that we're unable to pick up until the 19th, and they are literally frying me. It's so funny. Whatever. I took a year off. Give me some grace. Jeez. Yeah, child, girl. Spirit is. Y'all need to stop playing. Y'all need to stop playing with Spirit. An airline is an airline, okay? You know. Oh, see, Kenya said most regional and Spirit is hiring. Yay! Thank you, girl. I actually do really like doing community service work. I can only recommend an airline I worked for. I do not work for Spirit, so I can't really recommend it. But I do have a lot of friends that work there, and they seem to like it. I wouldn't necessarily say happy, but I'm grateful to be able to even go back to work. So for sure. Apply, girl, apply. Do it, do it, do it. I have traveled to Puerto Rico. I love Puerto Rico. Oh my God, I love Puerto Rico. Not the customer service isn't good. What's tea? What's going on with their customer service? I don't know. I've never flown Spirit neither. Okay, I'm not gonna get on here and clown Spirit. No. Many flight attendants have full families, husband, kids, all of that. And they're always home to go to their kids' recitals and tutoring and all of that. So it's possible. It's totally possible. Midway for sure. O'Hare is too big. But my airline now, well, I don't know if we have gates there yet, but we will be flying out of O'Hare as well as Midway. That was like an announcement a couple months ago, which is super awesome. Girl, I'm eating a what is this? This is a tortilla, like a Chipotle bowl, but it's in a tortilla shell. Nothing too crazy. This is the food that we had on set earlier, and I was like picking at it earlier, and it was so good. This is even good cold. Like they make some really good Mexican food. See, Mandy, I've never had a problem with Spirit. Every time I fly, it's a breeze. Right. So who's the problem? Spirit or is it y'all? What's tea? Not the dab of lipstick. Oh, my lipstick is off. Is it true that your airline doesn't have the service cards, so you have to do it manually? Yeah, y'all, we still don't even have the cards. We actually have trays that we use to put our drinks on, and then we do it that way. And carts are so much easier, like literally so much easier. I wish we would just get carts. I don't even know why we won't get carts. Okay, so yeah, we have started flights out of O'Hare. Come on, my airline is just out here flourishing. Y'all are telling me everything I need to know. Wait, who said something about Motel 6? Oh, y'all are not right. You know, I'm gonna just mind my business. I'm gonna just mind my business. Y'all are not right. Wait, what did I read? Yes, I need to come back to Jamaica. I swear that's going to be my first trip once, it's okay to travel, or once I feel comfortable traveling internationally. That's my first trip. Promise you. Oh my God. Me, my mom, and my sister are going to Jamaica. Nick, why are you the passenger that flight attendants hate? South Sudan. Not you are probably the problem. What is going on? What is happening? Not you will never make it down the aisle. Listen, it is an art. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Not Mexico is the new Miami. Y'all are wilding. What is y'all? Listen, everybody ain't mama in Tulum. Everybody ain't mama in Tulum. I'm tired. They don't wore Tulum out. Did y'all see that meme? It was like the Popeyes lady sitting down on the bench, and it was like how people looking, or how the people in Tulum are sitting down thinking, because everybody just keeps going to Tulum. Let it go. I had so many trips planned last year. None of them didn't take any of them. Hey. You only want to come up here because I'm eating. And we're going to move that back. See, hey, our hair isn't done. We got to get our hair groomed and get it cute for Valentine's Day. Say, hey, big girl. No, you're not going to get that food. No, you're not. Yeah, all the places are open, but it's just a matter of me wanting to travel over there. Candace, How much time y'all got about my dating life? How much time y'all got? Because I'll tell it. But no, I'm not dating. See, yeah, I would like to get the carts. I feel like having the carts instead of the trays will make things so much easier instead of having to take orders and then literally going back to make those, like make the first what 12 drinks and then serving those and then coming back. Whereas I can have a cart like, hi, sir, Mr. 1A, what can I get you? Boom. Get the drink. Oh, Sprite? Okay, cool. Put it in there, get it. Oh, what can I get you? Instead of having to get down, it's just too much. It's just too much. So yeah, I wish we had I am dead. Cal Murphy. Am I pronouncing that right? My Ivy Park fund. Listen, because Beyonce is running our pockets dry. I am so tired. Thank you so much. I appreciate it for sure. But that's definitely from my Ivy Park because as soon as she didn't drop it yet. I don't think she dropped it yet, but sis is driving me crazy. I'm like, every time, tax time, Beyonce is always around the corner. Tax time, every time, it never fails. Like Jesus. But she didn't go on tour this year, and I don't even know when she'll go on tour again. So that's probably why she's producing all these different lines. But yeah, I'm gonna put my little fun. So I appreciate it. Okay, where did we leave off at? I was not in Midway. Y'all will not see me at any airports until March. I'm soaking up all this time that I have left away. Not him vouching for me. I'm dead. They're crazy. Yeah, so Bella says, hey y'all. Not your tray would be on the passenger's back. Listen, I'm trying to think if I ever had like a crazy spill. I don't think I've done. Oh yeah, I lied. I definitely spilled some drinks before. Yeah. It's never been anything too. Oh, you know what I did? I definitely spilled some tomato juice. Yeah, that sucked. They were really nice about it though. Like passengers are really nice. Not all of them, but a great amount. Pretty nice. Definitely, yeah, definitely spilled some tomato juice before. But you know, get them some sparkling water, some napkins. Look, comes out good as new. Sometimes, I mean, think about it though. Turbulence, you're a little nervous. Like stuff happens. Stuff happens. But I bet you if we had carts, it wouldn't happen. All right, hold on. um Joy, what are you talking about? Ashley, you're the celebrity in our world. It means the world for you to shout us out. Shout out Kendall, 12 years old. Kendall, shout out to you, sweetheart. No, I've not been to Ireland. I would love to go. There are so many places I want to go. Like, I literally have a list. Wait, did somebody say? Mill Smell. I need to know what New York guy you talk. Oh, NC guy. I read that wrong. So I was like, how do you know about my New York guy? I'm like, wait a minute. What vlog are we talking about? Who is the NC guy? And remind me because my roster is fresh for 2021. All new. No old. I was listening. I needed to get into the groove of just I needed to get hyped. So I got hyped by watching by listening to Homecoming, Beyonce's Homecoming. Fire. Love it. Enjoyed it. See, ooh, coffee. Ooh, now coffee. I have never spilled. Let me knock on wood. I've never spilled any coffee. But you know what? Every time, like anything hot, like I always put a lid on it. Hot tea, hot chocolate, coffee. There's always a lid. I don't care. I do not care. You get a lid because I'm not dealing with a coffee spill. Always. See, mixed drinks. See, it happens. It happens. Wait, what was the question? What do you do after you spill hot coffee? Yeah, can you answer that? You run away quickly. That's smart. That is smart. Hey, Jacob. You're welcome, Joy. Get steps to clean up and apologize. Yeah, honestly, if anything like that happens, you just apologize. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You just apologize. Because, like, what can you do? I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. Do you fly? Oh my God, I totally forgot. Zachary, thank you for reminding me. I forgot about the D position. So we do have a position on our 800s because on our 800s, we need 4 flight attendants instead of 3. So D position, what is D's job? D really doesn't have a lot to do either. They just disarm the aft service door. They disarm the aft service door. Yeah, because the organs. Yeah, the aft service door, and then they, they're in the cabin as well with the C, to kind of monitor behavior. And D is kind of like a cool trip or a cool position to work because the D flight attendant kind of has like a crazy schedule. They don't really stay with the same flight attendants. They literally have different flight attendants every leg. So it's kind of like good for people that like being alone and like meeting, I guess, like different people every flight. The D position is good to work. And I noticed that the D position has longer overnights. Yeah, D trips are kind of the better trips, but I don't like them though because you're kind of like all by yourself and you got to fend for yourself. I don't really like that. I don't like that. So, but yeah, y'all know I like working A because I love making the announcements and I like setting the tone for the day. All right, if you get a drink and you spill it in 20 years. Is it true that you have to be a certain weight to become a flight attendant? Emerald, that is false. Hey girl, hey, I'm trying to be a flight attendant. Do you think tattoos in a visible area limits the chances? Yeah. Rose, yeah, actually, they will turn you away if you have visible tattoos. But what's interesting now is I don't even think that you can like put makeup. I think they're like flagging people for even trying to put makeup and cover the tattoos, which is so weird. It's so strange. But I remember when I was in training, people were wearing like bandages and stuff. Like my airline wasn't that strict, but I hear like other airlines are when it comes down to like, trying to put makeup on it to cover up the tattoos. So yeah, the tattoo thing, they're so crazy about that. I don't know why. I hate that. Brittany, what you say? I subscribed long ago because of your transparency and jumping up a job. What are tips to overcome fear of flying on a plane? You know what? Funny story. I used to fear flying as well. So how the hell did I become a flight attendant, you wonder? I feel like for me, it became the more I did it, I became comfortable. Because a lot of the times, like takeoff and landing is like, for most people, is like the scariest part. But once you're in the air, like you're literally in the air and it feels like you're like not even on an airplane, especially depending on how certain airplanes are like crafted. But yeah, so for me or for you or for what I'd recommend to you, Brittany, is pretty much just you have to just fly. You have to just do it. Because I was definitely one of those people that had like, high anxiety with flying and I just wouldn't do it. But, I wanted to travel the world. Like I wanted to do certain things. So I would just say like the more you do it, the easier it will become. Good luck to you, girl. Good luck to you. Oh, that is so sweet. My mom, my granny, and my sister, they are all doing so well. Bella was just around. She's somewhere now. I think she's sleeping. She's out of my face, which is weird because normally she's over here in my face and trying to ask for some of my food. So it's actually weird that she's not by me. Bella, boo boo. Oh, there you go. What were you doing? Because you was quiet. Come here. Oh, you just minding your business. I'm like, girl, leave me alone. Here, come here, sweetie. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, how I missed you. I haven't seen you all day. Don't you miss me? Oh, look, the people want to see you. Don't you dare. Say hello. Look, one of her bowls came out. This one is still in. It's literally hanging on for dear life. And then the other one came out, but we're going to try to get her groomed and get her cute for Valentine's Day. Oh, see? You're welcome. I mean, I don't want to discourage you guys from like actually applying, because apparently, because I know a lot of flight attendants that do have tattoos and it has worked for them. But I think the rules are changing to where like, the makeup thing is not working. But I would still say go for it. I mean, because what can they say? No? Okay. Try again. Like, still try. Never take no for an answer. And if no is the answer, change the question. Bye-bye. Bye. I miss you. I missed you all day. Bella is a terrier poodle. She is so sweet. It's hard. Luckily, my mom, she takes care of Bella. But like, if you don't have anyone to take care of your fur babies, I wouldn't recommend having any. Hi. Oh, it's gonna tear me apart to leave you. Oh my God, but she is like the joy when I get home. I love her so much. She is such a sweet girl. Aw, yeah, a lot of stuff happens in training. A guy had to leave because I believe his mom passed away, and he literally was at like the last week of training, and he had to leave. And if he was gonna come back, he would have had to start training like all over again. So yeah, stuff happens in training, definitely does. We got Argentina in the building. Got Miami in the building. Where else? Where y'all at? Thank you so much for loving my channel. Make sure y'all are still subscribed. Make sure y'all are still watching these videos that I'm posting. It's not flight attendant content, but it's at home content. I'm still trying to produce for you guys to get the the motivation to post once I start back working. So make sure y'all like and share and subscribe. What you want, boo-boo? What you need? What's the matter? Talk to me. Here, come here. Take this off the charger. You got pee-pee? Come here. Look, Bella's not having it. Okay. Canada. No, I don't work for Delta. Yes, HP Flyboy. See, that's exactly what I said. Literally the hardest thing I've ever had to do as well. Oh my gosh. I think we lost like 6 people in my class. Like, couldn't do it. Couldn't get past the couldn't deal with the training. Columbus in the building. Favorite aircraft to work on would have to be the 800s, because I just like the newer planes. I like the newer planes, and the newer planes have the Wi-Fi. Girl, why are you sniffing at the wine? You want some wine? They got puppy wine. You don't need any. Just a little girl. So yeah, definitely the 800s. But y'all, I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I am getting sleepy. My dog has to take a pee, and I still got a full face of makeup to wipe off. But I definitely wanted to pop on here to chat with you guys and answer a couple of questions, do a little cute Q&A about the job. And yeah, come Sunday, I will see you guys at 7 p.m. Central for a vlog. Y'all go back to work in March. I literally go back to work in March. Like, I cannot believe it. And it's already February 10th, like literally in a month. Oh, jeez. But yeah, so y'all, I'm finna get out of here. I'm literally falling asleep. Can barely even read these messages anymore. But y'all, shoot me a tweet. Say hey. Follow me on Instagram. Shoot me a DM. Say hey that way. And then I'll see you guys all on Sunday when 7 p.m. Right? Right. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Thank you all for tuning in. Love you, mean it. Bye.